I don't know what I got, but he is running like crazy. Oh, big sheep's head! Huge sheep's head! Oh my God! Oh! Huge! He's a tank! America runs on Dunkin'. More like America runs on gasoline. What is up, guys, and thanks for tuning in to Vitamin D TV. I'm Vitamin D, and today we're here at the beautiful Archieglover boat launch. So today we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna go after some sheep's heads. So I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube where local anglers have been going after the sheephead and they just been tearing them up. So I have no choice but to get out there and see if I can get on them myself. So as you can see, I got the boat loaded up and we got like 3 dozens of fiddler crabs. So we're gonna see what we can't do. I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, commenting. So let's drop this boat in, see if we can't get on them, guys. Let's go. All right, we are in the water. Let's see if my little 8 horsepower Nissan will crank up for me first try. This wind is already starting to push me. We got our choke on. We'll give her a few primes, make sure we're getting fuel in there. We got a full tank almost. Let's go. There we go, nice choke, and then 1 pull. Oh, 2 pulls. And a 3rd strong pull. Yeah, man. Is that what you're going after? The train trestle? Okay, yeah, that's where I'm headed. Ryan, I appreciate you watching, bro. Oh yeah, we got one of our subscribers here, guys. He recognized me right at the boat launch. That's awesome. Guys, if you ever see me out somewhere, and it could be Walmart, the gas station, boat launch, it don't matter. Be sure to say what's up, and you know, we can have a little conversation or whatever, as long as I'm not in a hurry. But because I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing. I'm gonna try and keep the content coming for you. We're gonna try and get out here and get on some sheephead. He's going after him. Got him a nice kayak set up. Hopefully these sheephead will participate. It's the middle of the day on a Sunday afternoon, and I can't wait to see what we can do out here. Y'all stay tuned and let's go for a little ride. Let's go. All right, guys, so we got our first fiddler crab on with a little circle hook and a little egg weight. So that's like a Carolina rig. We're gonna drop down on this pylon right here and see if anybody's home. So right now, it's not even that deep here. Okay, so we got a Penn 44 SS with a Penn squadron rod. Wow. We're gonna try and drift back into the pylon. It's not deep here at all. Still got our fiddler on there. Gonna drop it down again. And it is not deep here at all, guys. We might have to move out deeper. Just drop it down. And it's only like 7-8 foot here. Oh my God, he just took it. I just had a huge hit. Huge hit. I was not prepared for that. I wasn't ready. Come back. I wasn't ready. Come get it, buddy. Come get it. I wasn't ready. All right. I think I want to go deeper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out and then we're going to go deeper. All right, guys, we're out here a little bit further. Hopefully it's deeper out here, and maybe, just maybe, the fish are holding up out here. We're just trying to find them. Still got my first fiddler crab on there. Hopefully they're interested in him. I had 1 good strike on this fiddler, and he's still on there, and he is still alive from what I know. But yeah, we're gonna flip on over here, see if we can't Drop on down, and it's not deep right here either. Man. So it's shallow all the way out here. So this is a railroad system, or a trestle, if you will. It runs straight into my job site. For those of you who don't know, I work for General Electric, where we build wind turbines over off of Scenic Highway. Now we work on the gearbox portion, which is all the gears inside of it, as well as the main front hub. And that hub runs the, so the gearbox runs all the gears, and the hub operates the blades and tells it which way to turn. Whoa, this is a big fish right here, boys. Whoa, this is a big fish. Oh, what do we got? Nice, a sheep's head. Yes, get in here. Yes, yes. That's what we're after, boys. That's what we're after. Heck yeah. Got us a nice one. Bro, are you serious? Dude, what in the world? Look at this, guys. I cannot make this up. A menhaden just jumped in my boat. A fish just literally chased this guy to the top, and I turned around when he hit the top of the water, and he jumped right into my boat. We're gonna send this guy out. I was regretting not bringing my cast net, and this guy just got chased all the way to the top. He jumps out of the water and jumps into my boat. That was insane. What is going on right now? I just caught that nice sheep's head, and then this guy just jumps into my boat like, hey, save me. Unfortunately, we're gonna put him on a hook and send him out, guys. That was awesome. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. Vitamin D TV. I don't know what's going on right now, but we just got us some free bait. We're fishing for sheep's head. Let's get back on him, guys. All right, I'm gonna leave him out while we deal with this sheep's head. All right, there he is, guys. Beautiful sheep's head. And you guys know, just like I know, from one end to the other, on any 5-gallon bucket, it's 12 inches across, and this guy is probably about 15. So he's gonna be a keeper, and he's our first one of the day. So we're gonna put him on ice. Look at that beautiful sheep's head. He's no tank, but check out his teeth. Yeah, they chew on barnacles and everything else. Let's get him on ice. Man, that happened exactly the way it was supposed to. And to be honest, I didn't even feel that sheep's head take the bait. I almost thought I was hung up there for a minute. So I put pressure on that fish, and he just started running. And I knew it was something good. I had to loosen my drag up, because once I pinned him, he tried to run me into the piling. But that's exactly what these guys are gonna do, so I was prepared for it. That's one in the boat. It happened not as soon as I expected it to, which is why I had my camera off, but we did get us one in the boat. Let's see if we can't get on another one. Thank you, God. So this is what I caught it off. Apparently they're hanging off of this structure right here. Hopefully there's more than just that one. Usually there are. And I think the tide is just starting to change. So the wind is starting to pick up. There's starting to be a little bit more waves coming in. And you know, that's a good thing, because when the water is super calm and the tide's just still, especially in the middle of the day like how I'm fishing right now, you can pretty much hang it up and go back home. But I did the exact opposite. I came out in the middle of the day, and I was hoping that these fish were gonna be here and feeding. So let's see if we can't get on another one. See if there's anybody else down there wanting to eat. So as you guys can see, I gotta work my trolling motor, make sure that I'm staying on top of these pilings and pretty much sitting in one place, because the wind and that current is going to try and push me off. But luckily we got the equipment to keep us still and steady, and we can fish this little point right here at the channel of this railway. Oh my God, I had him. I had another one, guys. They're here. They are definitely here. All right, so they're definitely on that point. I had another one just pick me up right then. They could be turning on because of that current just starting to pick up, which is good. One thing I did on that last hook set is I set the hook, and we're just fishing with a small circle hook. You don't need to set the hook when you got a circle hook on. So I'm gonna see if I can't just be gentle on these fish and just apply pressure. There's one right there. There's one right there. Oh no! Oh, somehow he got off. Oh man, I think that was a little bit better one. My drag may have been just a little too loose on that guy. There we go. All right, let's see if we can't get on him. There we go. We're on him. We are on him. Get in this boat, boy. Get in this boat, boy. Ow! We are on him. And he swallowed that thing, dude. He was not playing with that fiddler crab. Yes. We're on them, boys. Let's go. We got blood in my John boat for the first time. And usually people get mad about that. I'm not mad at all. I am not mad at all. That's a little guy though. We're gonna have to get him back. Oh yeah, he swallowed that thing. So yeah, I'm gonna just have to cut this. Yeah, I just have to cut that one, cut that line. Luckily for these fish, you know, if they swallow it too deep, then you can just cut the line, and then over time that hook will rust out, so it doesn't bother him that much, you know. But he'll live to see another day, so he's not gonna bleed out on my watch. As you can see, he disappeared as soon as I put him in the water. That fish will live to see another day, and I'm glad to have him in the video. All right, so I brought like 4 rods. And I was gonna try and fish with them like 4 different ways. This rod here is a lighter setup, but it should still do the job. Now the reason I brought so many rods is because you never know how these sheephead are gonna be feeding. Some of them are really skittish over what kind of equipment you're using, and they won't bite. You gotta go real finesse on them sometimes. All right guys, we're going with a little bit lighter setup because I don't feel like tying on a hook right now, but we're gonna see if we can't get on them. They're loving this corner right here. This corner is hot right now. This corner is very hot, and the current is picking up, which is good. It really turned the bite on. There he is. There he is. Whoa. There's another nice sheephead, guys. Another nice sheephead. Watch my camera, buddy. Another nice sheephead. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here we go, guys. Another nice sheephead off of fiddler crabs right here, man. Right here on the railway over here. We're just trying to get on them, and it seems like they're feeding right now. The tide just changed, so we should do pretty good. This is the second one. 12-incher right here, maybe even 13. So he's going on ice. We're on them, boys. Let's go get them. What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? Woo! Let's catch us another one. All right, here we are at the spot, boys. Let's see what happens. Drop down in that same exact spot. This is where they're hanging out. And they don't care if I'm loud, if I'm singing, if I'm dancing, if I'm farting. They're gonna eat. They're gonna eat, trust me. These dudes are serious and they're hungry. They ain't playing no games. Oh yeah, good one. Ooh, these boys know they can dig, dude. Come on up here, buddy. Big tank sheephead. Big tank. No! No! All right, guys, I went back with my heavier setup because I had a small eagle hook on that other setup, and I lost a really, really big sheephead. He just straightened that hook out. So it feels it's a better fight on that other setup, but this one, I put another circle hook on there. This is one I got bit off on earlier. So we're gonna try and use this one with this nice circle hook on there. And hopefully we don't get our hook straightened out again. So I got some better hooks. I think they're owner circle hooks. So, and this is their corner right here. This is the corner. This bite is so sensitive. You can barely even feel them on there, but once you set that hook, these boys are not happy. I mean, you can barely feel them on there sometimes. All right, guys, we are here at the I-10 bridge. The train trestle is right over there to our left. We are now at the I-10 bridge that crosses over from Pensacola into Milton, Florida. And we're gonna see if we can't find them on this bridge and these pylons, because things have slowed down tremendously. I think I've started fishing right at the right time, and the tide was just starting to change. So I believe the fish have slowed down. But we're gonna give it a go over here and see what happens. Hopefully we can get back on them over here. And we're not done giving you guys the content that we want you to have. So we're gonna keep fishing. We're gonna try and grind it out and see if we can make something happen. Yes! Look at there, baby red. Look at this cute little fella here. Got us a juvenile redfish, guys. Look at how small he is. One day he's gonna grow up to be a bull red. Got a nice blue tail on him. One spot on each side. Oh, he's got two spots on this side. Beautiful fish. Let's let him go. Come back and see us, buddy. And he's gone. Back me up, back me up, back me up, back me up, back me up. Oh, I got a good fish, good fish. Oh my God, it's a tank sheep. It's a tank sheep. It's a tank sheep. It's a tank sheep. Ah, yes. Yes. I've waited so long for you. Nice of you to join us, buddy. Nice of you to join us. My God, I've been out here grinding, guys. Oh my God, that was so worth it. I lost one about this size earlier. Oh man, that's a slab. Look at that, guys. That's how a circle hook is supposed to work right there. You apply pressure and then it hooks them right in the corner of the mouth, or it's supposed to. That's how it's supposed to do it every single time. Let's get my pliers on him and I'm gonna show you this fish. All right, guys, here we are. This is what I've been out here working so hard for. I got 3 dozen fiddler crabs and came out here, dropped in over at Archieglover, fished the train trestle, but ended up coming over here to the I-10 bridge. This made it all worth it right here, this beast right here. This fish is, it's fished about 18 inches, maybe 19. I don't have my ruler with me, but it's a solid fish. I'm really glad to land it. I've been broken off time after time. These sheephead can be a challenge to catch at times. They run you into the pylons, they break you off. You know, you got to get them out of that structure, but once you get them, they're good eating. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that. So we're gonna put him on ice. I got quite a few more fiddlers. We can see if we can catch a few more before we get out of here. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can see more just like this. Vitamin D TV, I appreciate you. Let's go. So I want to say something while we're on the way back over to those pylons that I just caught this fish on. You guys see me post videos where I might only catch 1 fish, maybe 2 fish, and I'll still post that video because to me personally, you don't have to catch a lot of fish to make the trip worth it. With that being said, you know, I may catch 1 fish, I may catch 5 fish, I may catch 10 fish. sometimes one fish is all it takes to make it worth it for some people. That one fish right there made it all worth it for me. He's not a huge fish. I know you guys have caught bigger sheephead than that. We've all caught bigger fish. I've caught wahoo, king mackerel, huge barracuda. You know, I've caught huge grouper. I got pictures to prove all of my fish catches. So I just want to leave you guys with that, to let you know that you don't have to catch a lot of fish in order to make a fishing trip worth it. Sometimes just being on the water is worth it for me, you know, and a lot of other people. There's an old saying I'm sure you guys have heard before: a bad day of fishing is better than a good day at work. So just being out here on the water, I mean, look at what we're surrounded by. We're surrounded by water, our bridge that's still intact, our other bridge not so much. But still, you know, it's just beautiful out here. It's very relaxing. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world except for with my family, but they're at home napping right now, and I'm not much of a napper. But anyways, I'm gonna quit talking, and we're gonna get back on these sheephead if we can. If we can. Y'all stay tuned and we'll see what we can make happen. Let's go. I don't know what I got. I don't know what I got, but he is running like crazy. Oh, big sheephead! Huge sheephead! Oh my God! Oh! Huge! He's a tank! Oh! Oh! Oh my God, this thing is huge! Oh my God! Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Hang on there, baby. Hang on there, baby. Ah, this dude is huge. Right in the mouth. He's right in the mouth like you're supposed to. Get in the boat, boy. Do you really know who you're messing with? Woo! Let's go! Let's go, boys! Let me show y'all this sheephead real quick. Here we go, guys. Another slab, and I mean slab, sheephead. When I set the hook on this thing, it took off. I didn't know what I had. It went straight under the boat, tried to run out from the piling. He didn't try and run me into the piling, which was weird. I thought it was a redfish after he did that. But a good fight, and man, it's gonna be a good meal. I might have to give some fish away. I'm starting to catch them now. But there you go, guys, a nice slab. He's about 20 inches. So we're gonna throw him on the ice and maybe see if we can get another one. That makes 4. We still got quite a few fiddler crabs. See if we can get on one more the same size or bigger. Let's go. So we're almost back here at the launch. We're right here at the inlet of Archieglover, and I want to go ahead and close this thing out. So just to let you guys know how the day went, I got out here midday and the bite was fairly slow. So I was able to pull a few fish off of the channel right here at the trestle. It seemed like the fish just stopped biting right after the tide had stopped changing. So I moved over to the I-10 bridge and I started bouncing from piling to piling. and I was able to pull in a few more fish. Now, I did get bit off by quite a few fish, but some of that was my fault for letting the fish eat for too long or letting the fish run me into the pylons. But you know, you live and you learn and you adapt. I do have to say that I didn't see one sheep's head on any of the pylons. It was a complete guessing game the whole time. All I was doing is just playing the dangle dance right in front of their face, up and down that pylon until I got one to bite. That just seemed to be the trick today. I mean, every day it's gonna be different. Some days they're gonna want fiddler crabs, some days they're gonna want shrimp. You just never know really with these sheep's head. But if you got people telling you that, oh, sheep's head haven't moved in yet, they're just talking. Don't listen to what people say. Always go off of your instinct. Just go see for yourself, you know? We're gonna close it out with this. I just wanna say shout out to some of my friends this time. So there's a lot of friends who support the channel and a lot of friends that I hang out on the weekends watching football. Shout out your football team in the comments down below. First of all, shout out to my boss for giving me this dope John Deere hat. It's like a retro John Deere hat that he's had for a long time that he didn't wear. He said he sees me wearing snapbacks all the time, so he brought it to work and gave it to me. Brian Johnson, I appreciate you, brother. Taylor Hicks, Jamie Turner, Tommy Warren, Cooley. Man, I appreciate all you guys watching. So many other people, Garrett Brown, Brian Brown, congratulations on the marriage, bro. So many people that I want to shout out, but we're not gonna make the video too much longer with me just talking. Shout out to all my subscribers. The channel is constantly growing. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys in the comments. I always reply to you guys, or at least I try to. So with that being said, I'm Vitamin D for Vitamin D TV, and I'm out. Oh, he just bit the pliers. These guys are nasty fish. They will bite. They bite straight through barnacles and everything else. He's literally chomping down on my pliers.